What up, you guys? It's Savage here, and today we got a sniper gameplay, and it is on the map Solar. And if you guys notice anything different in this commentary, it's because I'm actually talking through my headphones. For once, I'm not talking through my phone. Well, I guess I'm kind of talking through my phone because I'm using my phone and my headphones. So there's that. And I just want to get into a little bit of summary of this gameplay. I'm playing Solar Hardpoint, like I said before, and it's actually a sniper-only gameplay. Well, sniper, and then the secondary sniper kind of thing, you know, that RW1. It's actually my favorite pistol in the game, I guess. I don't know what you'd really call that thing, but it's the best secondary in my opinion. It's a one-shot from pretty decent range. Like, I'd like to say it's pretty good. Like, you see it's right here. And I think I'm gonna get a kill. No, I'm not. But I end up getting a decent amount of kills, like a fair amount. More than I would usually get with any other pistol. And this might actually be called just an RW1 gameplay. But I'd like to call this sniper gameplay because that's my primary. But I also did get a lot of kills with that RW1, just to let you guys know. But in this commentary, I'm just going to be talking a little bit about myself, I guess, because I haven't really introduced myself to y'all. So, let's get into this. So, I'm Brendan. For those of you who don't know my actual name, that is spelled B-R-E-N-D-A-N, because people like to call me Brandon, and I'd just like to clarify that before anyone does that shit. And then, let's see, I'm from Washington. It's the state all the way northwest. A lot of people have never heard of Washington, and I don't know how that's possible. How do you not know a state if you live in the U.S.? People tell me, where's Washington? What's Washington? And I'm just like so confused because if someone names off a state, I can recognize it's a state, and for the most part, I know where it is. Well, not like exactly on the map, but I know if it's like West Coast, East Coast, somewhere in the middle, Midwest, Mideast, you know, all that stuff. But some people just have no idea where this state is. So I'm just confused sometimes, you know? And let's get into a little bit more. I'm actually living near Seattle right about now. I'm one of those kids, you know, the hipsters, whatever you guys want to call us, but I live around that area, and my phone number is 550-123-8568, and for those of you who didn't catch on yet, you can call that number. So let's get on to my favorite sports team, and my favorite sport actually. So my favorite sport is football, and I love the Philadelphia Eagles. And if you guys don't know, the Philadelphia Eagles, it's an NFL team, and they're not the best. Like, they could be better. They do pretty good every single season, though. Like, they don't go horribly negative. I'm saying negative like it's a record. Well, it is a record, but like a GB record, because that's what we call it in GB. If your record is negative, we call it negative. If your record is positive, we call it positive. But most of the time, their wins are usually evening out with their losses. And this year we actually lost to Sean Jackson, which was one of my favorite players, so it's kind of depressing. He was one of the fastest dudes in the NFL, but apparently he was fucking around with thugs, so he got kicked out of the Eagles because Chip Kelly doesn't put up with that shit. And for those of you who do not know, Chip Kelly is actually the coach of the Eagles. So I just thought I'd fill you guys in on that. And let's get into my favorite music. Or like my music genre, you know, choices, whatever you want to call it. So, I listen to a lot of hip-hop, rap, R&B, you know, all of that stuff. Trap. I don't know, there's a lot of new stuff coming out nowadays that I guess I enjoy. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, there's nothing... I was about to say there's nothing good about it, but I actually do like pretty much all music. I listen to a little bit of everything, except I do not fuck around with death metal or like hardcore stuff like that. I don't like screamo, I don't like any of that. But sometimes there is like country songs that I'll listen to. There's rap songs that I listen to. I listen to a lot of rap. I like the old rap and stuff. Tupac, Biggie, and all that. Easy. So I love all genres pretty much. I listen to rock. I actually grew up listening to rock. So I kind of just got raised like that way. So that's the reason I like rock, I'm pretty sure. And my mom and my stepdad always listened to alternative. And I grew a liking to that too, actually. And then I kind of just got adapted to listening to rap and hip-hop because that's what our generation's listening to. And right now that's my favorite genre right now. But like I said, I listen to just about everything. There's soft things I listen to, there's hard things that I listen to, gangster shit, you know. There's just a little bit of everything on my phone. It ranges all the way from Josh Turner's Just to Be Your Man to like Eminem, some crazy shit. Kim by Eminem, Kill You by Eminem. And my favorite song right now at the moment is actually Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud or Drunk by Ed Sheeran. I just found these songs like not too long ago, so that's why I have this sudden liking for them. I'm not sure how long ago they came out, but I'm pretty much in love with these songs. I'm a real softie when it comes to some of these songs because I really like connect with the songs. It really gives me the feels. So I just love listening to that kind of music. So let's get into another subject about me. And I'm sorry if you guys didn't want to know too much about me, but I just felt like some of you might want to know, so I'm just getting into that. So, some of my hobbies. So, I play Xbox a good amount. For those of you who might not know, I play Xbox and make Xbox videos, Call of Duty. All I really play is Call of Duty. I messed around a little bit with Destiny, and I play Madden with my friends. But that's the range of games that I really adventure into. And my other hobby is fitness, like working out, eating right. Well, I try to eat right, but food tastes so good, man. So it's really hard to eat right when food is this amazing. But when you think about how unhealthy food is, you just start thinking like, man, should I really even eat this stuff? It's so bad for you. If you look at the ingredients, sometimes most of the stuff is just wrecking your body. And it's kind of depressing actually because the media really just feeds everyone these foods or all this unhealthy shit, things people don't need to be feeding their bodies or things that people don't need to be buying in general, but the media feeds people stuff and they buy it. So that's just how the world works, I guess. It works with just about everything. Like music, if the media feeds a certain kind of music, like right now it's feeding people all this trap music. Trap is something that came up, well, it became popular in the last couple of years. And before this year, I've actually never heard of trap. And now it's just all over. Everybody's listening to trap nowadays. All of my friends, they're all hyped up about this trap. And like, I'm not gonna lie, it's alright. But I'd much rather listen to some rap by like Eminem or rap by Tupac. Tupac's actually my favorite rapper, in case you guys didn't know. And if you haven't had a chance to check any of Tupac's stuff out, you really should. If you listen to the lyrics, they're just really meaningful and they hit people, dude. They really do. They hit you right in the heart and you can really connect, or you can see how he's trying to connect with everyone. He's trying to expose these real world problems, and I think it's really cool what he's doing, or what he did before he passed away. And the lyrics are really just amazing. They're nothing compared to anything anybody's doing with the meaning of the actual songs. Eminem is my second favorite rapper, and his lyrical skills are just plain amazing. But that's all for today, guys. I hope you like this gameplay commentary, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Nice work, Sentinel.